Hi there, just a really quick video this morning. I'm wrapped up really warm because it's absolutely freezing in the United Kingdom today. Anyway, a quick video just in response to a comment. The comment was left on the interview chat video that I did with Renee Feeler. And it's a really good question, really good comment. Somebody said, what part of the statement, this reality is perfect, this reality is exactly as it should be, what part of that do you not agree with? So I do think we did go into this quite a bit in the interview, the chat between myself and Jill. If you want to go and watch that interview, then I'll post the link. I do think we went into this, but I wanted to touch on this again because it is really significant. It will really help you to go forward to be able to see the different perspectives that come in from each dimension. So the statement, everything is perfect, this reality is exactly as it should be, everything is according to plan, everything is going just as it should, it's all perfect. What part of that statement do I not agree with? Well, nothing. I completely agree with that statement from a fifth dimensional perspective and a higher dimensional perspective. So let's just say that I'm two people, two magentas. I mean, there are many, many aspects and individuals within each one of us, but say I'm two, magenta 3 and magenta 5. So, and they're both equally as important to me as being part of my expression as who I am as a human being and a divine being. So magenta 5 would respond to your statement. What part of that statement do you not agree with, that everything is perfect, that this reality is exactly as it should be? Magenta 5 would say nothing. I don't disagree with that at all. I totally agree with that statement. Everything is perfect. In reality, everything is exactly as it should be. Magenta 5 agrees with that statement completely. But then magenta 3, and this isn't just metaphor, this is really truly me, and these are really genuinely my beliefs and my opinions. Magenta 3 would step forward and say, I completely disagree with everything about that statement. The statement that this reality is perfect, this everything that's happening in this realm and on this planet is exactly as it should be and it's perfect. Magenta 3 would say, no, it isn't. It's awful. It's wrong. It's distorted. It's out of balance. It needs to be absolutely changed. And I'm going to do whatever I can to assist in that change. That's what Magenta 3 would say. So both of those belief systems are accurately mine. It's not just a metaphor or me somehow pretending to have different viewpoints just in order to go along with the standard philosophy of the different dimensional truths and perspectives. It's really me. I really believe both of those things. Absolutely. I have embraced the third dimensional aspect of me, and I know how relevant and how true it is. And the same with the fifth dimensional aspect. So there are different perspectives and different truths within each dimension, within each dimensional state of consciousness. So that will affect your entire paradigm and your entire belief system. And your paradigm is becoming, or is in many ways already, multidimensional. So you have a multidimensional viewpoint and a multidimensional perspective. It can be very difficult when you're in conversation with someone, especially if that person is fully rooted within the third dimension and hasn't expanded into other dimensional states of thinking. It can also be difficult when having a conversation with a fully aware fifth dimensional individual who's completely rejected all third dimensional standpoints and viewpoints. So you sometimes come across as devil's advocate, and sometimes I do deliberately stand in that place of devil's advocate in order to assist a person to think about the expansion or the lack of anchor, whichever place that they're in. But the idea here, or rather the embracing that you are going to go through when you move through an ascension experience, the idea, the embracing, is to be multidimensional. So in response to that comment, which part of this statement do you not agree with? That this reality is perfect. This reality, this world, this planet is exactly as it should be. From a fifth dimensional point of view, I don't disagree with it whatsoever. It's a true, accurate statement. From a third dimensional point of view, I disagree with it entirely. So I hope that's made sense, and I hope you all have a lovely day. If you're in the UK, then wrap up warm because it is freezing, and if you're anywhere else in the world that's a little bit warmer, then that's good. Much love, take care, bye.
We are now at a time in our planetary evolution known as ascension. Those individuals we can call starseeds are currently in their millions and are collectively going through this awakening process. In this book, the 9 bring forward memory triggers designed to act as a catalyst into the awakening process. They present a model of working with the individualized matrix field, known also as the Merkaba, through matrix architecture, Merkaba magic, and the golden triad of ascension, presenting an in-depth analysis and explanation of the twin flame consciousness and how this relates to the ascension, as well as providing triggers to the collective memory experience known as Atlantis. This transmission is designed to trigger your multidimensional memory as you begin the construction of the Merkaba matrix and embrace the inner archetype of the architect. The triggers contained within this material are there to assist you in accessing the codes for the new formation of the original crystalline DNA matrix. I, Magenta Pixie, am so happy to present this transmission to you from the White-Winged Collective Consciousness of 9. Divine Architecture and the Starseed Template.